Hello dear friends, welcome back, and on today's video we're gonna see how to require guests to have a profile picture on Airbnb. Many hosts think that's compulsory. Some hosts complain that it should be a requirement. I have to politely disagree with that because some hosts are okay with having guests with no profile picture. So it gives more freedom. Hosts who don't want that can go for it. Hosts who require a profile picture can set it on their listing. So it shouldn't be a compulsory requirement, in my opinion. That wouldn't make sense. But you can set it as a requirement for your listings, and we'll see how to do that today, both on the desktop version and the mobile app. Before doing that, we should note a few things. The profile picture will only be visible after the booking is confirmed. You will not see it even after if they didn't add one and you didn't set it as a requirement. Why is that? That's to avoid discrimination. It was introduced by Airbnb into 2018, and we will see the article about that as well. Also, if a guest's photo doesn't include their face or it shows something else like a cartoon or a landscape, you can contact Airbnb to cancel without fees or other consequences. Before checking that, don't forget to subscribe to be updated with all Airbnb tips and tricks and so on. We often publish fresh content. Let's start with looking at the Airbnb update on profile photos. It's linked in the description. In October 22nd, 2018, they announced that this changed. Like before that, you could see a guest's profile picture if they added one before the booking was accepted. But since that day, you can only see the picture if they added one after the booking is confirmed, to avoid discrimination. You can find all of the details in the article. There's also an Airbnb help article on how to require a profile photo for booking. It's the article 2377. It's linked in the description as well. And there is also another article which is useful. It's the article 2157. And it tells you why you might not be able to see a guest's profile photo if you require that. It's because the booking isn't confirmed yet, or they don't have one and you didn't require that. Now, we are on Airbnb's homepage. We switch to hosting. If you don't see this option, it means you are logged into the wrong account. Here we click on listings on top. We click on the listing we want to change. You can require a guest's profile picture for one listing but not for another. So if you want to require it for all of your listings and you have multiple listings, you should do this for each of their listings. Here on the left you have the listing editor and you have this little icon. You have your space, arrival guide, and this little icon on the right. You should click on that. Under guest requirements, you see profile photo not required. I don't require that. You click on that, guest requirements. And if you want to require a profile photo, you should turn on this toggle here. And then don't forget to click on save. Changes saved. After we save the changes, we see here under guest requirements, profile photo is required now. I will switch this back off and save. Now we'll switch over to the mobile app and see how to activate it on that as well. It's very similar. Here's Airbnb homepage on the mobile app. I tap on profile at the bottom right corner and then select switch to hosting. If you don't see the option to switch to hosting, it means you are logged into the wrong account. Here I have today, calendar, listings, messages and menu at the bottom. I tap on listings at the bottom and then I tap on the listing I want to change. Here you have listing editor on top, and on the right you have the same icon we saw on desktop, this icon here on the right. We tap on that. Below guest requirements you see profile photo not required. You should tap on guest requirements and then turn this on if you want to require a profile photo. I turn this on, and don't forget to click on save to tap on save. We tap on save and now you can see guest requirements, profile photo required. It means you require a profile photo. It will be shown after a booking is confirmed. You can read it here. You'll only see it after the booking is confirmed. If after the booking is confirmed you don't see a profile photo but the photo is a mock-up like a landscape or a cartoon, you can contact Airbnb and ask them to cancel the reservation without consequences for you. I hope this was helpful. If something doesn't work for you or if you have any additional questions, don't forget to write a comment. We appreciate that. We are here to discuss that. Thanks. Have a nice day.